A wise man once said that people never learn by being told. They have to try out everything for themselves. It tells us to go out in this life, to venture out every possibility we can, to cherish every moment, be more courageous, be more adventurous, because in this fleeting life of ours, there are only so many things we can do. After all, experience is the most valuable thing we can obtain. Whenever my mom was displeased with me, she would always say that in life, when I grow up later on and I have my own children, I will know what it feels like. It serves as a great advice for me because she's telling me to go out everything again and give 100% on everything I do. Hi, welcome to my video resume. My name is Muhammad Danish Irfan bin Farushah. I'm 17 years old and I live at Bandar Baru, Selangor. First and foremost, I would like to express my greatest gratitude to UiTM for giving me this golden chance for me to prove myself throughout the video. I received my early education at Lincoln Primary School, New Zealand. When I first got there, I was scared I couldn't make any friends because I couldn't converse English that well. But to my surprise, they treated me like I was one of the family already. Over there, I learned the basics of English, which are writing, reading comprehension, spelling, and literacy. I enjoyed literacy the most because I learned a lot through that, and I still remember the time I described winter in my own words of adjectives that I just learned in class that day. I was so amazed by the language because I could express what it was like in winter with just words that I didn't even know of. And that's when I knew I loved English. After a few years staying at New Zealand, it was time to go back to my hometown Malaysia in 2014, where I enrolled in Sekolah Kebangsaan Indra Mahkota Utama, or in short, SKIMU, at Kuantan, Pahang. In 2015, I later on to become a prefect, and I joined a lot of activities that year. Those include bowling, football, crowd speaking, public speaking, and playing chess. But my favourite by far is probably when I joined the National Spare Ride Challenge hosted by New Straits Times and ST. It was my first time joining the challenge, so I was a bit scared. But to my surprise, I managed to represent the state of Pahang in the finals. In secondary school, I continued my tradition of joining the challenge up until Form 2, where I got checkpoint to focus on, which I got a band 6 in English. From there, I really knew I loved English because from the Spare Ride experience, I managed to learn new vocabulary and new words and how to use them. In Form 3, I represented my school in basketball at a district level for 2 times. And in Form 4, I managed to represent my school at a national level for playing rugby, 7s. But my favorite one is probably when I joined Language Week and when I participated in public speaking. It was a very fruitful experience for me because from there, I managed to socialize with other people from other schools, and I also made new friends. In Form 5, I managed to represent my school once again for rugby, and I was investing into debate as a social skill for me. My soft skills are that I love to work in a team because 2 minds are always greater than 1, and we can achieve so much more when we work in a team. My thirst for knowledge will always encourage me to go volunteer first so that I learn how to make it better and gain new experience from it. I also possess socializing skills and I love interacting with everyone. The reason why I chose Tesl as my first choice is because that I wanted to dig deeper into the language and I want to learn how to converse it so that others too can see the beauty in English. The second reason being that when I was in high school, I failed to make my friends fully understand about English and I wanted to redeem myself. The third reason being because my ambition to become a teacher. My English teacher at school was one of the best and I enjoyed her classes very much. Shout out to teacher Hamima for being such a great English teacher, and I hope just to be like her so that I can spread kindness and positivity everywhere and not just teach English as a language. Last but not least, the purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly without fear of newer and richer experience. Thank you to ATM once again for giving me this golden chance for me to prove myself throughout the video. I hope you enjoyed it and thank you very much.